This French singer made a video that is so hot, most European TV won't show it, and you'll find out why, and see her sexy movie debut that reveals why they're calling her the new Bardot. Only on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7 on TV 13.
I've been very fortunate. My 4 children have grown up happy and healthy, but I have always been concerned about their future. Before drug and alcohol abuse became a political buzzword, I was helping to create a major treatment center. Before General Electric started laying off workers, I was creating new jobs for Schenectady. It's not good enough to just react to current events. We must always be planning for the future. And that's what I do best.
Vote for Margaret Burmaster for Congress.
Is this your idea of hors d'oeuvres? It isn't ours either. At the Cisco First Stop Market, you can choose from dozens of different items on an hors d'oeuvre platter. Shouldn't we be the first stop on your shopping list? Not all breaded vegetables are created equal. But you always get a great selection of prepared breaded vegetables at the Cisco First Stop Market. Shouldn't we be the first stop on your shopping list?
The Bloomingdale tapes, for the first time ever, secret tapes that rocked the White House, of the teenage mistress, of one of Reagan's power brokers, and of sex orgies in high places. The Bloomingdale tapes, a special half-hour report, only on hard copy.
Tonight at 7:30, right after Entertainment.
Your cat hasn't heard about the benefits of a low-fat diet.
Blah, 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 blah.
So he hasn't heard about new lean entrees from 9 Lives. It's 95% fat-free.
Blah, 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 blah.
You can try to tell your cat about the great taste of new lean entrees.
But maybe you should just get him some.
Lean entrees, for the health of your cat. Anything less is just blah, blah, blah.
Oh, this is classic. To take our care of ourselves, I get us the K3 Cycle of Life. And what's your contribution? Waffles. Golden. Delicious. Waffles.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles.
Okay, Nutri-Grain
Made
waffles.
with the whole grain.
Yes, fine.
No preservatives, no sugar added.
Hey, these are nutritious.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles, also in delicious multi-brand.
Honey, I knew your contribution was just as important.
Ron, Lego my ego.
Yeah.
The New York State Senate. For 24 long years, it's been controlled by the Republicans. Now their own candidate for governor says Republican legislators and leaders are the Geritol set, dangerous and destructive, and the reason taxes and spending increased. They say their candidate for governor has made a fool of himself, has temper tantrums, and is a brainless wonder. If that's what today's Republicans think of each other, don't you think it's time for a change? Vote.
Is your salt really worth its salt? Will it cling to a kernel, perch on a pepper, wrap onto a radish? It will if it's diamond crystal, 'cause only diamond crystal's the salt that clings. So it's better for seasoning, better for taste. See for yourself. If it's diamond crystal, it's really worth its salt. It'll take hold of a tomato, clutch onto a cuke, snuggle.
The best selection is at Macy's Election Day Sale. Find great savings and values. 20 to 30% on coats for the entire family. Designer suits, $300. An RCA TV or VCR, $279. Save 20% on Pulsar watches. Toastmaster ovens, $69.99. It's store-wide. Save 20 to 50% now through Tuesday. Macy's Election Day Sale.
The Rensselaer County Hospice needs volunteers to help patients and their families. You can help.
A message from TV 13 and Price Chopper, where caring matters.
On the next Cosby Show, Vanessa's hanging out, hanging loose, and hung over.
My head. My stomach. Please. Can you give me something?
Nothing I can give you, kid. There's no cure for this.
Today at 5, followed by Cheers.
Shop the grand opening of Wallace Armor's Christmas shop. Save up to 25%. Wallace Armor Hardware and Home Center, Erie Boulevard, Schenectady.
Only one chicken has blue ribbon taste. I made you a regular Kraft single sandwich, and I'm going to try these Kraft light singles. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
This one can't be mine. You must have my Kraft light. Sorry. Uh-oh. Maybe that is the Kraft light.
Well, how can a light taste so good?
Kraft Light Singles, a third less fat and low cholesterol.
Can't be. Must be.
The name says light. The taste says Kraft.
Is this the light or is this the light? Which one is all?
The cough's getting worse. I've got something.
I'm calling the doctor. Faster than you can call your pediatrician, Pediatric Formula 44 starts to work. So fast, so effective, its protective coating starts to work the instant your child swallows. No wonder more and more pediatricians are recommending it.
He said to give her
Pediatric Formula 44. When you can't get fast relief fast enough.
I like what shampoo and conditioner do for my hair, but I love what Pert Plus does for me. Pert Plus is a unique shampoo and conditioner in one, so my hair turns out just the way I like it. Clean, conditioned, looking great, but without the bother of 2 bottles. Imagine, hair I like without the fuss. That's what Pert Plus does for me. If only everything in my life was so simple.
Shampoo and conditioner in one. Wash and go with Pert Plus.
4 bells, rise and shine.
I can't move.
Oh, didn't you know sailing was a sport? You know, an active thing?
I don't get it. You're so together already. You smell great.
Must be my secret.
Sporty clean?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something I could use.
I don't think so. I got it for me for these close quarters.
Well, close is good.
Can't move, huh?
Sporty Clean Secret. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for an active woman.
Judy, I'm so embarrassed. The school nurse sent Lisa home today with this note. This kind of thing has never happened to me before.
Head lice really isn't that unusual, Gail.
Personal questions, private conversations. At CVS, your pharmacist will talk with you one-to-one.
Don't worry. This is happening to lots of kids.
Really?
I see it all the time.
Big day. Guy about to land a great new job, hopefully. Needs a fresh perked cup of coffee. Doesn't want to make a whole pot. Reaches for remarkable new Martinson microwave coffee bags. Puts bag in cup. Puts cup in microwave. Zappo! A fresh perked cup of Martinson coffee. Is it good? Is it ever? New Martinson microwave coffee bags. Fresh perked coffee, one great cup at a time. Any old time.
On Tuesday, this lever will decide the future of 18 million New Yorkers. It will decide how New York handles the very difficult issues on the horizon. The national recession, the federal budget, rising energy costs, staggering decision. Yet in an extraordinary show of support, virtually every newspaper across this state, liberal and conservative, agrees on one man with the experience and vision to lead New York. Governor Mario Cuomo, because tough times demand experienced leadership.
It's year-end blowout time at Albany Dodge. Special APRs as low as 7.9%. Factory rebates up to $2,500. And you could qualify for an additional $400 with Chrysler Credit's College Grad Program. Plus, great money-saving deals like this.
You can buy this 1991 Dodge Shadow for only $89.59 or $199.85 a month. Or you can buy this 1990 Dodge Spirit with automatic and air for only $79.95.
Advantage.
Through the years, the mothers of America have had a kind of medical training. They've learned from countless doctors and pharmacists that the way to take care of a cough is with Robitussin. And now at home, the mothers of America are putting this advice to work. Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
12 years ago, Controller Ned Regan said he'd be a tough fiscal watchdog. Regan promised to watch our pension funds, but he invested out of state and lost billions in risky real estate. Regan promised to be doggedly honest, but the Integrity Commission reported his campaign contributors got fat contracts. And Reagan promised to put out the fiscal fires. But now New York has its lowest credit rating ever. Ned Reagan fell asleep on the job. 4 more years and we'll all be in the doghouse.
This is me, Charlene Berry, before Nutrisystem. And look at me now.
You already know Nutrisystem works. Now a national survey proves Nutrisystem clients more weight than dieters on other weight loss programs. More clients also rated Nutrisystem personalized, effective, and easy to follow. You get results with Nutrisystem. Now the best program at the best price. Now lose all the weight you can at Nutrisystem for only $89. Don't wait. Call now.
You too, Mayfair too? It's true, now Mayfair too. Home Furnishings Clearance Center is going out of business too. But the good news is we're having a sale that's just too good to miss. Nationally known brand names for every room, every need in your home. In all your favorite styles, from traditional to country to contemporary. It's just too good to miss. Hurry to the going out of business sale at Mayfair 2, Central Avenue and Everett Road, Albany. Hurry in for the best buys.
Each week for the past 3 years, we've met a special kid from a single-parent home during the Monday's Child segment of our newscast. Each one's been different. Boys and girls of all backgrounds with one thing in common, their desire to be placed with a big brother or big sister. Thanks to our viewers, Monday's Child has been a tremendous success. Maybe you can help too. Tune in to News 13 on any Monday to find out how.
Every day, the issues that concern you most on News 13, news that matters.
We bake pearls made of denture material in this blueberry pie to prove how powerfully Efferdent, America's leading denture cleanser, removes this tough stain, even in between. Efferdent, stronger than stains.
It starts with itch and irritation, and then hemorrhoid flare-up. For soothing, cooling relief on contact, get Tux medicated pads. Tux pads, the one hospitals trust most.
Mario Cuomo and Pierre Renfrey are liberals running for governor. They're for abortion and big spending. They attack Republicans, even President Reagan. Cuomo and Renfrey, 2 peas in a liberal pod. The conservative Republican for governor is Herb London, endorsed by Jack Kemp and Lou Lerman. London's pro-life. He'll end Cuomo's tax and spend economics, and he supports the death penalty. Herb London for governor, the conservative change New York needs.
Ah, the weekend. Perfect for just loafing around with a loaf of Pillsbury quick bread. That homemade taste is just right for your weekend breakfast, brunch, or just relaxing around the house. So this weekend, do a little loafing. 'Cause nothing says lovin' like Pillsbury quick bread.
This is News 13 Now. I'm Chris Kapastashi. Another police officer has been indicted in the town of Hudson. This is the 4th since May. The latest indictment charges perjury and official misconduct relating to a drug case. This is the day before the election, and national pollsters say the mood is Democratic. Here in New York, 3 of the 4 gubernatorial candidates spent this last day campaigning. The 4th, the Right to Life candidate Louis Ween, said he mowed the lawn because it relaxes him. For Election Day tomorrow, some rain on the way, says Bob Kovacic. Outside right now, 43 degrees. We'll have a full live report in 59 minutes.
I'm Joe Montana. A few months ago, I challenged any Diet Coke celebrity to come on TV and take a blind taste test against Diet Pepsi. But no one had the courage to show up, so I'm going to take the test myself. Okay, thanks. Okay, who's the wise guy?
I don't know, but I got the right one, baby.
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet. Introducing Sunrise Dryer Sheets.
Turn on the sunshine, turn on the freshness.
When you turn on your dryer, so light, so sunny fresh. Smells like hanging your wash in the sunshine. New Sunrinse Downy Dryer Sheets. Softens best of any dryer sheet. It even cushions a bubble.
Turn on the sunshine, freshness.
New Sunrinse Downy Dryer Sheets.
Come on in.
Ed Degg, tonight at 6. TV13 and Caring Matters partner Capital District Physicians Health Plan present the Ice Capades in On Top of the World, Wednesday, November 7th through Sunday, November 11th at the Knickerbocker Arena. We invite you to a special Caring Matters performance Sunday, November 11th at 5 p.m. Join TV13's Benita Zahn and the Ice Capades for an evening of fun and entertainment. Bring your family and friends to WNYT's Caring Matters Night, Sunday, November 11th at 5 p.m., sponsored by CDPHP. A portion of this evening's ticket sales goes to the Capital District YMCA, serving Albany, Schenectady, Troy.
Most guys would tell you they don't really think about their hair. Right. Personally, I think most guys want their hair to look good as long as it's not a hassle. That's where Pert Plus comes in. It's a unique shampoo and conditioner in one. So, you get clean, more manageable hair shampoo, but without any extra work. That's Pert Plus. Hey, I admit it. I think about my hair. But it's not all I think about.
Shampoo and conditioner in one. Wash and go with Pert Plus.
Dear Folgers, I tried the Folgers switch at my daughter's wedding. To my surprise, we ran out of brewed coffee. Luckily, my motorhome was parked nearby. I grabbed the jar of Folgers crystals and secretly made the switch. Well, it smelled and tasted so good, no one suspected a thing.
People who thought they were drinking fresh brewed coffee were secretly switched to Folgers crystals.
Thanks. Your Folgers crystals saved a special day. Betty Stauffenbiel.
Who's who in a Honda? How about this young working mother who found out that the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety named Honda best in small car crash tests? Or this engineer who read that Car and Driver magazine put Honda in its top 10 for 8 straight years?
And during the new model year at your Capital Region Honda dealers, we're putting people in Hondas for as little as $71.55 and $97.50 for a 4-door sedan.
Who's who in a Honda? How about you?
See the 91 Hondas now at your Capital Region Honda dealers.
Heart disease is the nation's number one killer.
You make me feel so young.
An estimated 60 million Americans have high serum cholesterol.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Too much saturated fat may be bad for your height.
And every time I see you grin,
Bad for your height.
I am such a happy individual.
For your heart.
Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young.
Thomas, get heart smart.
You've never seen lips like these before. Because you've never seen lip color like this. Lip Advance from CoverGirl. It looks different. It lasts different. The cream powder color clings. The top coat's lush and moist. So Lip Advance lasts.
Yeah.
And lasts. And lasts.
How much longer?
Soon. And lasts. Lip Advance lip color. CoverGirl. Redefining beautiful.
I got my first job back in 1946 when I got back from overseas, and I had nothing to wear to work but my uniform. So I went down to Kelly Clothes because my father got all of his suits there. And they've always taken very good care of me. And you know, now my son goes there for his suits too.
Update your wardrobe now during our anniversary sale. Save up to 30% on suits, sport coats, and outerwear at Kelly Clothes, Route 9, Latham.
At the Adirondack Woodshed, we supply the furniture and you supply the finishing because with a little good advice and a few hours of fun, you can finish it yourself and save.
Choose from the largest selection of ready-to-finish desks, student desks, corner cabinets, hutches, dry sinks, AV systems, and computer centers, bookcases in hundreds of sizes, wall systems, and so much more.
All at the Adirondack Woodshed on State Street, 1/2 the Mohawk Mall. Perhaps the only furniture store you'll ever need.
Ice Capades 51st edition on top of the world. That's excitement. That's spectacular. That's Barbie backed by popular demand. And ay caramba, Bart, Homer, and the entire family on ice for the first time.
It's hot.
Ice Capades 51st edition on top of the world.
Coming to the Knickerbocker Arena Wednesday, November 7th through Sunday, November 11th. Sponsored by the Capital District Physicians Health Plan.
Instant Quaker Honey Nut Oatmeal. How's that sound?
Sounds terrific, but there is no such thing.
Well, there is now.
Instant Quaker Honey Nut Oatmeal. Well, I'm sure it tastes wonderful, but Honey Nut is not a new flavor, you know.
Well, it is to Quaker. Tell me, which would you rather have? Cold Honey Nut cereal or hot Honey Nut oatmeal?
I suspect this will be an easy choice.
Instant Quaker Honey Nut Oatmeal. It's the right thing to do. And Honey Nut's a nice new way to do it.